Welcome back to Kearney Creek Farm, and today I'm going to do a quick review of the Milwaukee Fence Stapler. I've had it for about, let's see, 6 months or so, and it's become invaluable. I'm not sure exactly how many models they have of this, if this is the current model or not, but it is fuel brushless. You can see the details on there if you want to pause the video. There's the model number and all the stuff on there. First of all, let's check out and see what the weight is on this thing, because it's kind of a beast. Let's turn this on, make sure it's zeroed out, and we'll turn it this way so we can kind of see it through the well, that's kind of a challenge that direction. Let's try this way. This is a beast. Looks like it says 9 pounds, 14 ounces. That's without the battery, and that's with only, I think, about 4 staples in there too. So let's put the battery in here. Let's see what it weighs now. I can just stand it up here maybe. There we go. So about 12 pounds, 4 ounces. Once you throw a few staples in here, it'll get a little bit heavier, obviously, but it does have a safety feature that when it gets down to about, actually, it's not really a safety feature, it's more of an annoyance feature. When it gets down to about 4 staples-ish, it'll stop. To reload it, you just pull this back. Trying to do this stretched out in front of me. I have the camera right in front of me, so I'm trying to stretch around it here. And then these staples come collated like this. And so there's a little space in here. You'll see there's more of a strip right there and like more of an open spot right there. It's really kind of hard to see through the camera here. So you can't load them in up here. This little strip is in the way, so you got to bring them down here, load them in. You pull this lever here back, and it'll snap up there. You turn it on. There's a button right here. You just press that, hold it on for a sec. It'll turn green. And then you'll notice there's a groove right there that you want to put, and I have a little sample here of barbed wire and your standard post section. You'll want to kind of put that around so it's centered in there, and then you got to push in. I want to put this on the table here, and I'm going to show you what that looks like and what it sounds like. So you'll push that down, pull the trigger, and there you go. One stapled. And there's an adjustment on the side here that you can run this in. You can see the arrow there. It says to run them in or run them out as far as how far you want that staple to go in. There are some people who say you want your staple to be a little bit loose so that the wire and post have a little bit of movement to it. This is probably a little bit too tight, but it's not, it's not too bad. I might back off the pressure a little bit. But beyond that, there's a little, there's a hook here for whatever you might need. Oh, by the way, as far as the weight, this is a XC6 battery. Obviously, if you use a smaller battery, it'll weigh less. But a pretty invaluable tool. You can see how it takes a lot of the labor out of having to pound the freaking nail in, or I'm sorry, the staple in, over and over and over again. These staples also, just so you know, I'm trying to see here. These are a 9-gauge, 2-inch staple, galvanized. I think, how many are in here? Where's the quantity? I'm sure I'm looking right at it, but I can't see it. Maybe it's somewhere else. Oh, 960 right there. I think these are about, they are proprietary, so you have to use the Milwaukee staples as far as I know. I could be wrong, but this is the only thing I've found that works with this. Not that I've tried any other staples. But these are about 90 bucks, I think, for 960 staples. And sure, you know, it does kind of hurt the pocketbook, but I'll tell you, as far as labor savings and shoulder savings, yeah, I think it's worth it. So if you are a small farmer or even just a large farm or homesteader and you got to do a lot of fencing, I would definitely check one of these out. Thanks for coming by the farm today, and we'll see you next time.